our second match in the lower bracket as all 6 teams move away from the starting line. Code Purple racing towards the front coral station. One piece of level 4 coral scored in autonomous, hopefully a second. That's successful as well. 14 points in coral, maybe. We'll see what the referees and scorers have to say about that, as our live score shows 26-17 in favor of Alliance 6 in blue. Now 41-31, the Iron Patriots opting to not run their defense strategy on this occasion. They're scoring algae through the processor. 1 point of algae through their processor. That adds 6 points to the Red Alliance score. Human player scores it in the blue net. That's going to add 4 points to the blue score as well. Speaking of that blue alliance, 59-41, the Cast Iron Orcas is out in red territory. They're playing their defense game, trying to slow down and stop access to those coral stations on the front and back of the red half of the field. They're trying to slow down the red scoring effort while blue adds to their own. I see 6 pieces of coral up at level 4 and 2 robots approaching, each at their own in a hand. The Raccoons drop off a piece in level 3. That's good for 4 points. Code Purple with a point good for 5 up in the top layer. Over here now is Iron Patriots. They're back from their little shopping trip with the algae, trying to slow down the scoring efforts of these 2 blue machines. They're up against Code Purple here at the back coral station, trying to slide these pieces of coral into their robot. They now grab a hold of one and make their way towards, looks like they have their eyes set on level 4 of their reef. That's good for 5. 35 seconds left in the match, and still a very tight score. 1 point difference as red takes the lead, 63-62. Cyber Knights reaching up. That piece is good for 5 in level 4. Bearcat now trying to reach for level 3. If they can get that piece of coral out of their machine, it falls to the trough for 2 points. Endgame now, 16 seconds left on the clock as 41-31 returns from defense towards their deep cage. They try to grab hold. Raccoons and Orcas back underneath the blue cages now. They've opted for all shallow. Cyber Knights and Bearcats come to park just in the nick of time. A extremely close live score as that lead flipped back and forth several times throughout that match. We'll leave it to our referees to certify our final scores, and we'll have them up when they're ready. Final scores now ready in our second lower bracket match. Very tight score, but in the end, the Red Alliance takes the win. Very tight game. 6 points makes a difference. 90-84, and Alliance 7 takes the win over Alliance 6. That was an amazing match for both of those alliances.